All right. Welcome back to the Team Rocket podcast, everyone. My name is Jesse.
And my name is Sir James.
Sir James. And we are back, episode 61. James,
Yes, we
the weather.
are. It's been cloudy pretty much all day. We're currently sitting at -6. Low of -7, high of -5. So we were just sitting right around here this whole day. It did start snowing, lightly snowing here in Winnipeg.
A little
So
slippery.
yeah, stay safe out there, folks. Even though you guys will probably be watching this after it's already snowed. So, but
Yeah.
maybe when you guys are watching this, the roads are fine. So
Yeah, it could be just fucking dry out. No snow.
either way, there's still drivers out there who apparently don't know how to drive and are not
Yep.
safe. So don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Or girls,
Yeah.
Bad drivers can be anyone.
Mm-hmm.
No one's safe. Anyways, today we're gonna be talking about we're gonna have a little blast to the past.
Yeah, we
We're
got
gonna
a
blast off to the past.
we got a question from one of our viewers.
Yeah.
The question was, what advice would you give to your younger self? Mm-hmm.
What advice would you give to your younger self? So that's not the scene. You're a time machine. Or no, not really a time machine. You have like a flashback machine. You can't really go back in time. Just your presence, and you can just talk to your younger self.
Mm-hmm.
Show up, you open the door. Your little fucking.
Mm-hmm. I'm imagining it.
You're imagining.
Mm-hmm.
You open up the door. It's just little James doing what little James does, whatever he does. You go, James, little James.
I have to wake him up first. He was probably sleeping.
Oh, probably. Yes, little James.
Yeah, dude.
James. James. James.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Big James. Older James.
Mm-hmm.
Wiser James.
Mm-hmm.
You are not. You're not him. You are not him. Me yet.
Mm. Bro
But-
thinks he's him.
Bro thinks he's him, but you're not. Not yet. You will be great one day.
Mm.
You will review.
Even I don't know that guy yet, but
Yeah. So James, you're holding little James by the shoulder. Just one shoulder. You don't want to scare him to hold two, but one shoulder.
two's a little intense. Like,
Yeah.
what are you trying hard? What's this try hardness?
You're asking for
going
like a
on
heart
here?
attack or something, yeah. So you hold him firmly, so you know you mean business. You go, James, little James, we're gonna tell you anything. This is what I'm gonna tell you. What are you telling little James?
Wait, what age range are we talking here?
Hmm.
Because if I'm talking to like kindergarten James, there's not much I could say.
Yeah. Let's 10 years ago.
I'd be like, protect that Raphael Ninja Turtle action figure, bro.
Yo, that's facts, yo. Yo,
Protect that
those
thing.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, yo, keep them. They're gonna be worth money when you grow up. Hold on, the screen's bothering me. I need it to be a little more James. There we go.
bro.
There we go. Oh my god.
Oh, there's
Another
the
fucking
cord.
yeah. We have a new screen, guys.
Little slithery snake out of focus in the frame there.
We got a monitor now, so you can see what's going on. At least I can now. In 4K.
And we'll be able to tell if it turns off, right?
With the screen or the
Yeah,
camera?
with the screen.
I think so.
Or is that self-powered? Is that powered by the camera or is that self-powered?
It's self-powered. It has its
Oh.
own battery.
But I mean, it'll say like disconnected from source or something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that.
But it won't tell us a battery indicator, right?
For the screen?
For the camera?
No. It's still really small on
The top right?
yeah,
Is it top right or top left?
top right. Yeah, we're figuring some stuff out, guys. But you know,
We out here.
we out here on to better things. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Remember
what age range for the thing that advice that you had in mind? What
How
age
long
range
would-
are you thinking?
How long ago was 18? I feel like 18 is almost a little too late. About 16.
Mm.
You kind of like think you're the shit. Kind of understand things, but not really.
Mm.
But not too young where you're stupid.
Mm.
Yeah. Not to say that 16-year-olds and under are stupid, but you don't really know shit yet. I don't know shit yet either, so.
Mm.
Um,
You still have a lot of life to live. Even we do, but I mean, like, even the distance, the mental growth that we've had since high school is crazy.
oh, for sure.
Like, if I was my younger self looking at me now, I'd be like, God, really? James. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
You're a lot different than I am.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I'd be like, It's like not mad,
Mm-hmm.
but not like
Wait,
it's not like not. I'm like not
I'm not
pleasantly.
making six figures.
Not pleasantly. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is.
I
So
think.
16,
Would you
16
think? Would you think you now, like as you, would you think, if you're your younger self looking at you now,
Yeah.
do you think you would look at yourself and be like, oh, me as my younger self, I'm more of an asshole than I am now, or is older me more of an asshole than I am? And because you're looking at it from the younger
younger to
perspective.
older.
Yeah.
And we're just looking in the sense of asshole.
Yeah, like do you think who's more like
Who's more of an asshole, the younger or the older?
Yeah.
I feel like the level of asshole is the same for me. It's just different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's just as much asshole. Me, actually, you know what? I feel like I'm a little bit more of an asshole now.
Mm,
Yeah. That's because I care a little bit less.
yeah.
A little marginally less.
I'm definitely more of an asshole now than I was before.
Oh, I love that for you, James. That's what I'm talking about.
And that's a different take on am I the asshole, you know? Yeah.
Yes. We basically just, we are assholes. Yeah. But no matter what the age.
Yeah, I guess that kind of for me that kind of ties into like my advice for my younger self.
Okay. That you're an asshole?
Yeah. And like kind of like in terms of like before, like the reason why I thought immediately that I wasn't an asshole compared to what I am now, even though I don't think I'm that much of an asshole.
No.
But hey, compared to before, like because we've talked about at lengths about us being people pleasers and all
Recovering
that.
people pleasers.
Yeah. And I think that has a lot to do with why my idea of myself before, like reflecting back, I wasn't an asshole because I just was too busy trying to cater to other people's emotions, right? To cater to making sure everybody is okay around me, make sure nobody thinks ill will towards me, right? I'm trying to like meet other people's needs outside of my own. So I would tell myself, you're probably not going to listen to me because you care too much about what other people think, but care about yourself a little bit more, right? I'd be like, who cares if someone who cares if someone thinks what you like or what you want to do? Those little things that you think you tell yourself are weird and that you should like tune down. Fuck that, yo. Fuck that.
Speak your truth.
Yeah, speak your truth. Be you, yo. If
Shine your light.
If people fuck with you, then they fuck with you. If they don't, then they don't. Don't waste your time fucking with people who don't really fuck with you.
Sorry, I just remember.
Listen, you're not even fucking them, yo. Like not to say that everything is transactional.
Yeah, not
but
to
like
say that
what are you
have
getting?
to like fuck everyone.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Like what are you getting out of meeting everybody else, like being a yes man to everybody else, right?
Absolutely.
What do you get from suppressing who you are as a person? What makes you you? What makes you feel the most comfortable in your own skin? versus being the version of yourself that you feel like you need to be okay with other people around you, right?
Damn.
That's like one piece of advice I would give to my younger self. Because like I'd save myself a lot of stress, a lot of time sifting through where different relationships stand in my life. When I realized, hey, they don't really care about you as much as they care about the version that you are willing to uphold for them.
For them. That's
Yeah.
the key word, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You know, someone
gotta-
says that's not cool, bro. That's not the cool thing to do, dude.
Like, okay.
Not that I talked like that before, but like fuck that, yo.
Apparently James is fucking from Alabama, yeah.
Who who gets to decide what is cool or not, right?
Exactly.
I mean, but it's easier said than done looking back now, right?
Oh, that was literally your life revolved around it.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
It's
to
like,
think
oh,
about.
am I good? Am I good?
Am I fitting in?
Yeah.
Like, am I in the crowd?
Mm-hmm. Am I doing
Yeah.
what I need to do to still be in with you guys? Like, what?
Yeah. Like, what's the point?
What do I gotta act all what? Act hard for what?
Yeah, word. Like, where's that gonna get me?
What?
It's not like you grew up on the streets either, too.
No.
So it's something you didn't really have to front anything.
Like our areas can be kind of tough, but
yeah,
it's like
but it's not the
we're not
streets.
fucking living in Compton, bro.
No, you don't have to stay strapped or anything, yo.
Yeah. Maybe you did, but like some of us, like, what, were you carrying firearms growing up? Not like that. You're not that guy, yo.
You're not that guy. Calm the fuck down.
You're not that guy, yo.
If you think you're that guy,
Hmm.
that's already a problem. If you think
Yeah.
it's either you are or you aren't, yo.
Yeah. And if you're even willing to go to the extents to have a illegal firearm on you, like, bro,
You
this
better
is-
be about that life then.
that's-
If you're gonna act like that, yo.
That's sad, man. You got more things to worry about than looking
Then-
cool if.
Then like what other people are worried about, yo.
Mhm.
You're
Like,
probably
that's
more
real
worried
survival.
about
Like
yeah.
the guys who are actually strapped aren't flexing like they're hard.
No, they're not going like, here's my thing, yeah.
Yeah, you're fake hard, yo.
Yeah, no.
I saw this video of this guy. This guy apparently used to be like ex-military, but then he was like a taxi driver now. I forgot where. I think it was somewhere in the States. But this dude had got into, like, he was dropping off someone who was driving in his rear seat, because obviously he's a taxi driver, right? So he was making a stop, so he was like slowing down on like he was like pulling over and slowing down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Then this guy got into the passenger seat and was like, give me your money. And then he's like, the dude's like, I don't carry cash. Then he was like, give me your fucking wallet, give me your fucking phone. And he's like, dude, you don't want to do this. And then like he started driving crazy. Like he was like, "Argh." He's like, you want to fucking die? You want to try and kill someone? I'm gonna kill both of us. And then the guy's like, no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. He took the dude took the gun from him. He's like, get the fuck out of my car.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's funny. Wasn't there a scene like that in The Equalizer?
I think so.
Yeah. That's fucking jokes.
It wasn't the Equalizer. I know that. I know what
okay.
Denzel looks like. If it sounded a lot like that scene in the Equalizer, if I'm thinking about it, then it was. I know for sure it wasn't the Equalizer. The taxi driver was a white man. So
Nah, I was being a dick. But
yeah,
No,
I didn't watch the
that's
third
fucking-
Equalizer actually.
me neither. What is he equalizing now?
Hmm?
What's he equalizing now?
Equalizing equations. Yo, he's a professor now.
Is he actually?
I actually don't know.
That's jokes. Fuck! What did we sidebar from?
But yeah, taxi driver acting hard,
Yeah.
staying strapped.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not that guy. Don't act like that guy.
Mm-hmm.
If you gotta act like you're that guy, you're not that guy. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember back when I was living in Alberta.
you were that guy.
No, 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 no. I was definitely not that guy. There's people in my like high school, cause it's like a small ass high school, like not even like it was like an hour away from Edmonton. And fuck, there was guys there who I'd go to school with, and they would act hard. I'm like, dude, you're fucking grew up on money, fucking in a small town, rural Alberta, bro.
Like,
What
no
the
one-
fuck are you acting hard for? Yeah?
Like, no one cares.
No one cares.
No one- you're not anybody.
You're
You-
not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Yo, you didn't make a name for yourself, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever gave you that money did.
It's like just because you fucking have, just because your family has money and like you're like a big name in this church community. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, that's just because they paid more than 10% tithe, yo.
Bro.
Or at least their 10% look bigger than everyone else's.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're a sorry ass dude, bro. Sorry ass dudes out there, man. In my class, I'm not saying everybody. I met some great people out there.
Mm.
That I still keep in contact with today. But
Shouts to you guys.
shout outs to you guys.
Y'all know who you are.
Yeah.
Man. Not gonna lie though. Yo, that RVJ mindset, yo. I've been like, you know how like you've been to the full experience, right? Like 1 to 10. Yo, by the time I got to 10, yo, I thought I was that guy.
When
just
you
like,
had
yo,
that song by, was it Imagine Dragons? I'm on top of the world, hey! I'm on top of the world, hey! Jesse was that guy, yo.
Yo, calm down, man.
Jesse was that guy.
Okay, but it's just like, yo, you fucking, you see the same people for the fucking same 11 fucking years, and then you see all these people that you haven't known as long, and the fucking, you've seen the same school for like 11 years, dude. Yo, I really thought, yo, I was just like fucking, yeah, I'm the shit. I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. That changed quickly as soon as I was leaving the first day of KE. 150 students to 1,500. Yikes. Rough. Humbled, to say the least. But we keep sidebarring, bro. Sorry, what was your advice again? It was based on the people pleasing thing. Just not.
Um.
I think it was a bad idea to have A&W before
Stop caring about what other people think.
Yeah,
Like stop trying to please people
gotcha.
as much. I would also go a little bit beyond that. Maybe say yes less,
Yes.
or say no more.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
like it kind of like I feel like that would like kind of summarize the idea, the vibes I'm going for with that advice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of like everywhere, but
No, that sums it up.
yeah,
Sums it up really well.
just because like you want to please other people to make yourself feel like
Accomplished or something.
accomplished, or like you deserve to be there, or like you've earned someone's attention
Yeah.
or recognition.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that, you know.
No.
Say yes to that less. Like if you feel like you don't want to do something, or you don't actually want to spend time with someone,
Yeah, just don't.
but you
believe
feel like
in
it's out of
something.
obligation,
Then that's
or
toxic,
out of
yeah.
something that you lack, your own satisfaction that you lack,
Mm-hmm.
then say no to that.
You're just wasting each other's time, yo.
You might not be wasting their time as much if it's to their benefit, right?
Yeah.
But
Definitely, but
it's
still.
to your detriment, for sure.
And we don't love that. We don't love that. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of stalling because I didn't write what I thought of down, and I forgot.
Mm.
It was along the same lines though. Like about the people pleasing. I think mine was more so. What's it called? Fuck, I'm trying to. I remember I thought of it, and I was like, "Oh, this is a banger, yo," and then I didn't write it down, and I fucked myself. Yeah. So one thing I was going to tell younger Jesse, yo, write shit down.
Write shit down.
Write it down.
Write shit
Get
down.
organized. Put it down on paper. There's a lot of things like I could have avoided if I just like sat myself down and like then like rid of things out, let it flow. 'Cause I feel like a lot of things happen in my head, and also on top of that, I'm very emotional. And when you make emotional decisions, without all the facts, then you make some mistakes that I am now still dealing with. So,
yeah, try and make less emotional decisions. That's for sure. Sometimes, but also there's like the counterbalance. I feel like my younger self, or even like up till now, like I'll think things through so much so that like I won't allow myself to feel like.
So it's like a really cold decision.
Yeah,
Yeah, just logic.
it's weird because like it's like the dichotomy of like, oh, I'll reason my way out of something, but then I'll say I'll say yes to guard my emotions towards someone else. You know, like I'm willing to say yes even if it's hurting myself, if as long as it's pleasing someone that I quote unquote care about, right?
Yeah.
But then
But
at the same time I'll be like,
use every piece of logic to
get out of stuff, right? So I guess in both ways it's both shielding my emotions because of like the fear of being like rejected or unseen or not recognized or appreciated, right? So like if I can put on fronts or like avoid certain conflicts or whatever, if I can put on a front and they can accept that or reject that, I'd be like, oh, at least that's not my like true self, you know?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah,
I don't know if that makes sense.
that makes sense. All in the name of I don't know where my head went.
Self-preservation?
Yeah. Self-preservation in the wrong way. Yeah. It's ironic because yeah, you do all that to protect, but it's really taking away from you.
Yeah. Sometimes you might think like, oh, I'm thinking this through. Sometimes you give yourself not enough time to process things before you make decisions. Sometimes you give yourself too much time and you lose the emotional intention behind those decisions that you make, right?
Absolutely. And yeah, you definitely need that emotional intention. It's like
Otherwise, sometimes they mean nothing, right? It's just empty words.
and as beautiful and nice as logic is, yo, yeah, you wouldn't have things like love without emotion, right? Because
Not to say that love is only emotion, but it's a big
it
part.
is a big part of it.
Like, how do you feel? If I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. You know.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
If the vibes are not vibing, the vibes are not vibing.
yeah, and it's not all vibes, but there has to be some vibes.
It can't be all vibes and
it can't be
ignore the
no
red
vibes.
flags, yo.
Facts.
Right?
Imagine it's colorblind and shit.
It can't be all green flags, but if there's no vibes, then you say no. No.
It reminds me of that Black Mirror episode, where it's all green flags. Remember when that woman's husband dies, and then she gets the fucking. We're spoiling. She gets the AI copy of it, but it's like all the imperfections are like perfect now. Like he can actually like last in bed now and stuff like that. I just remember watching it at a family party. You're like, why are you watching this sex scene right now? But anyways, yeah. But sometimes it's those imperfections, man. Sometimes it's those
No, I swear I read the quote somewhere. There's perfection in imperfection. Right.
I'm not doing well right now. Yo, like the AWs is really hard, bro. I feel like I'm high.
I think that's called the itis, yo.
I think that is itis, yeah.
I think that's that food coma.
Fuck, I should have got a coffee too, goddamn. Should have got that fucking nitro root beer. That would have been crazy.
Have you guys tried the nitro root beer from A&W? Let us know if it's good.
That's facts, yeah. That's facts.
We were thinking about doing it, but then
I don't know. We just didn't. We just got the root beer.
In my head, like I was like, that sounds very interesting, but I don't need more caffeine right now.
No, that's true.
Right now, maybe you do.
Yeah.
But I know I don't. I just took a nice nap, because I'll be up for a little while. So. Yeah, we're definitely not recording this 4 hours late because of me, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
Okay, let's. I will bring this podcast back on track. I'm sorry I keep sideboarding. Fuck. Just talking about Black Mirror. Let's
You have another piece of advice?
Not yet, but I have a way to find more pieces of advice.
Oh, really?
Let's kind of delve into like our earlier years and see like let's talk about what we would want to change. Like per se. Obviously there's the idea of like, you know, you wouldn't be here without all the experience, the collective experience that you've had. But there's some shit that, you know, you're just like, oh, I really would change that though. There's, you know, if you had a time machine, definitely some things I would change or do differently or stop myself from or push myself to. But
want to go back and forth? You have one?
I'm trying to go through the experiences. Remember the first time I got canceled?
It can be stupid.
Huh?
It can be dumb.
I know. Yeah, it could be dumb. This one was really dumb though. When I got canceled by the choir. Yeah, that was I don't know if that was all logic or all emotion, but it was definitely too much of something. Yeah.
We were, for those of you guys who didn't know us growing up, me and Jesse, well, Jesse was in the choir, I was just there. But
I was really just there too, but do you think I can sing the fuck?
Dude,
God damn, there's a reason why.
Sing,
yo. No. Sometimes I'll be singing in the shower like alone when like I know there's no one in the house. I'll like hit it out like, whoo, that's why I quit the choir. Oh.
I think the audience still thinks when we play Spotify, we're playing Spotify. It's just audio backtracking of you, yo.
Yo, fuck you, Whatever, REM reviews. But yeah.
So you're saying what would you change about being canceled at that time? Like, how would you? Because like, you're assuming that like that was all in your power, right?
Yeah, here's the thing. I did have a crazy amount of power given to me by situation, and I was just like, oh, if I have all this power, I have to use all of it. You know the saying, with great power comes great responsibility? Yeah, there was great power, no responsibility there.
It's a good thing you're not Spider-Man, yo.
Yeah, people would have died. People would have died. And it's like
crazy that we also called you Spider-Man in the Marvel episode. Remember, I called you Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Oh shit!
How ironic!
Yo, it's all connected, yo.
It's a multiverse, yo. Maybe you're just a variant, yo.
Did you watch Loki season 2 yet?
Not yet.
Oh god damn it! I was gonna make a funny reference, but that's okay. Nice. Choir. Yeah.
Well, like, without getting into the details, like,
what would I have done differently?
Yeah.
I wish I like kind of thought things through,
Mhm.
because I think is me doing what I did was for like, oh, I think, you know what? I think it was all emotion that was there. It's like, yo, like I gotta let them know what's going on because these are my people. This is my loyalty. It's just, yeah, broke hearts, bro. It's tough.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Ah.
Okay, Kendrick.
Yo, calm
Okay,
down, yo. Yo, you're the one who's in loyalty, fuck.
I'm just referencing the song, yo, with Rihanna and Kendrick, yo.
I know, I tried to make the sound effect, but I don't think that was the right one. I was just tired. But yeah, no, too much emotion. I fucking should have just kept my mouth shut. There's definitely people I could have gone to first
Mm-hmm.
and like talk things through.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I wish I put some more logic into my. Yeah, I think that's a big theme. More logic
Mm-hmm.
into situations I involve myself with,
Mm-hmm.
because I am a very passionate creature,
Mm.
and you know, beautiful. It's a good thing. Word, you know, it's good to be passionate.
Mm-hmm.
I like to say that's one of my defining characteristics, like something that people know me for. Like, oh, this guy's passionate. This guy will go above and beyond type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yo, it's good to do that shit, but you just gotta reel it in a little bit, yo.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need that.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's one for me, reeling it in. You know, reeling in that emotion. But yeah. I fucking saw you pull your phone up and like just you were like fucking clicking clacking away and like
Clacking,
this
yeah.
guy's scheming, yeah. Fucking schemer.
I just that song came into my head. It just kept playing that line when you said you're a passionate creature,
Passionate creature.
emotional, which is good
Mm-hmm.
when you balance it. When you balance it.
Yeah. Again, I think there was a lot of times, not including that time, where I kind of like let myself loose when I probably shouldn't have. And yeah, some things you just gotta keep to yourself. Just boundaries,
Mm.
control.
Mm.
Yeah, control myself, not everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's definitely something that came to mind in terms of like young Jesse regrets or significant situations.
Mm.
How about you, James? What's something that comes to mind?
I
Oh,
what's the game? What's the Filipino traditional dance game called where the
the sticks?
when you're jumping in and out of there?
I don't know, but I'm really interested where this is going. Yeah,
You know that, right? You know what I'm talking
yeah,
about, right?
I know what you're talking about.
When we were one summer, when we were at
Yeah, don't tell me your ankle got caught, yeah, or something.
no.
Okay.
It was like me and a couple of us. I think you might have been in a different group, but it was during like camp meeting. But for some reason we were playing it. We were playing that game. We wanted to learn with like the older people who were like the older who were probably around our age now. Who were was the age of the people who was looking after me and the group of other kids that was with me. For some reason they wanted to learn. Like one of them was Filipino. I forgot. I don't even remember who it was. One of them. I remember one of them was Filipino. I remember the white guy. The white guy. He was dope. Eric. I remember Eric. I forgot who was the other person though. But then they wanted to teach us. We were all interested in learning the game, right? The dance.
Yeah.
So then we were all getting into it. We were all like getting into it. We were like dancing. I was fucking. We were fucking up. I was like, okay, let me try again. Let me try again.
You were fucking you. Like,
I wasn't even fucking him, y'all. No, I was like maybe 8 at a time, or maybe 10.
where's she?
No, but
sorry.
anyways, we're trying to do it, but it was all fun and games, like but by the time like I took a break, like we were like swapping out, right? I took a break and I was like, oh, my stomach's kind of like, my insides are kind of turning, you know? My insides are kind of turning. Maybe I should. Do I gotta relieve myself? Nah, I don't gotta relieve myself.
You can do it, right?
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And then I'm like, okay, let me back in. Let me back in. Let me back in. I want to get back into the action, yo. So I get back into the action, and then like I feel my stomach turning a little bit again, right? I'm like trying to get in there. I feel my stomach turning again, and then like I do like one jump. I'm like, I'm gonna go use the washroom. So I ran back to my the place I was staying, the tent, and I go to check my undies. Like no, I went to the washroom first. I went to go take a shit. When I pulled down my pants, there's shit in my underwear already. I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I gotta run back right after this. So I booked it back to the tent. I got a garbage bag. I obviously yeah, we had baby wipes in the tent. So I wiped my ass. I washed my hands again. Obviously, before I wash my hands and shit again, I put my soiled undies into a plastic bag and then to another plastic bag, and then I didn't know what to do. So I just like I was like, if I throw it out, will my parents be mad? Like we weren't leaving soon, but it's like we put our laundry in like another separate bag to do when we get back home, right? So I'm like, I'll just leave it in the plastic bags and leave it just outside my tent. just outside my tent, but like behind like some stuff so that people can't really see directly. So I go back, I do a thing. And then I get back to the tent like after like my parents are like back or whatever. And then my mom pulls me aside and she's like, how come I opened that bag? Your underwear there and it has poop. And I said, I couldn't hold it. She was like, you're telling me you couldn't feel when you needed to go? I was like, I was having too much fun. And she was like, having too much fun, huh?
You should have just threw it out.
I deserved it. But then like, if I threw it out, she would have noticed.
Really?
One pair of underwear. Laundry.
Oh, okay, that's
you packed the right amount, right?
Yeah.
Like I didn't pack it yet. I wasn't.
What if
cognizant and I wasn't at the spot. I didn't have the level of responsibility. Clearly, if I'm shitting, don't go in there, shit in my pants. Obviously, I can't pack my own shit.
Do you like? Don't you have like? Isn't it like generic? Like, do you get like 3-pack of the same thing? You don't notice if one's gone.
Yeah, true. But like, I think some like I don't know if it was the same for you. Sometimes I would get like hand-me-down underwears from like other relatives. I think that was one of them.
You're telling me this thing was sentimental?
It wasn't sentimental, but it's like she would be able to tell. It wasn't like one that was like, oh, that have multiple pairs of the same one. Oh,
it was like it's unique.
Yeah, because like if it was like multiple pairs of the same one, or like there was like 2 sets of like similar ones, you know how they have like black and gray or whatever, Fruit of the Loom Hanes, right? Or like maybe it has SpongeBob or fucking Thomas the Tank Engine on there, right?
Oh yeah.
Like that would like I feel like I'd be able to get away with it if I threw it out. But then like since some of them were like hand me down and like much more different than the last one, it's like you'll be able to tell when that
Like
one
that
is
one's
gone.
missing. Like, oh, where's the one with like the hole in the bottom? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Where's the one where like there's still shit stain? No, just joking. I didn't wear underwear with shit stains, but I did walk around with a shit stain because I shit my pants. But hey, that's neither here nor there.
Wait. So the real question is did your mom keep it after or not?
No, she threw it out.
You threw it out.
Maybe because it was baking in the sun, in
Yo, that
in that
shit was-
greenhouse gases in that garbage bag. Yo.
Yo, I feel bad for, like, when that bag opened, yo. Yeah. It like expanded, yo.
Yeah. Because I just went like this, right? Overhand knot. I did overhand knot, but then like I didn't like compress it down and then overhand knot.
No, you.
I just like overhand knot, so it was like there was already an air bubble.
Yo, the air marinated,
Got that
yo.
I got that chamber of secrets in there, yo.
Oh god.
Got that cave of wonders going on in there, yo.
Oh my god, James. That's okay.
I got that tie-dye, OG tie-dye going on in there, yo. Brown on brown, yo. Would that count as camo, yo, if it was like shit tie-dyed?
Well, I see.
Let him cook, yo.
Yo, I'm only laughing because I'm the same though. I was
You
so,
shit your pants too playing
No.
the stick game?
not exactly that, but like if I'm having too much fun, or if like I don't want to, like I had bad FOMO. That's another thing. That's another thing. There it is. FOMO. That was so bad for me. Fear of missing out. I had to be involved in everything. But before we get to that, the thing I related to is that fucking I didn't want to miss out. But the thing is, it wasn't shit for me. As soon as I felt it, I'm going. But my bladder, I'm just like, yo, I got that shit on lock. It's just liquid. It's fine. My body will absorb it. I need water anyway. It's not how it works. I'm not a bio. Yeah, by all means, I'm not a bio major. or whatever.
Bio memes.
Yikes. You're funny, bro. But I was bad for like peeing myself, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I some unfond memories, infamous memories of that warm.
A warm sensation.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Because once you break the seal, it just keeps.
Yeah,
the
you can't
floodgates
stop.
keep going. Yeah.
You can't stop.
I will tell you that like after I shit my pants that time, like I started practicing like holding being my endurance.
I thought you were gonna be like, I knew. I started to like just started to go to the bathroom. No, you started trying to hold it
I
more.
made a game of it, yo.
No, that asked me too though.
Even but like shit. Obviously, it's a little bit harder. Like I would be able to regulate. Like if I could push whatever is I'm feeling approaching the gates. I could differentiate between if it was gonna be
Hard or soft?
no, like solid or gas. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, it's gas. Let that out. But then it was some trial and error. Sometimes like I would be like, oh, this is gas.
And then
Turtle head. Oh shit. And I go, oh shit. Okay. Turtle's just like, whoa. Chill. Or like, or even with like pee, I'd be like, okay, I could pee a little bit. Like if I really have to go, I'll pee a little bit. Like, cut. Okay. That amount of release will last me until I can find the next washroom. Or even if I'm just like peeing, I'm like, I wonder if like, say if like, I'm like at like summer camp, right? Like I'm peeing in a bush that I'm not supposed to be peeing on. If someone walks by, can I cut it enough? Can I cut my urine, pull up my pants and look like I wasn't just peeing in the bush?
please don't tell me you tried this.
I tried it. No. I got it.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you know how embarrassing it would be like you're like you're doing that, and then someone walks by, she's like, someone you like, cam goggles.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, you think you cut it? You pull it up, turn around, and this is a fucking dark spot, just coming,
Oh my god.
I'm impressed.
Mm.
See, I did the trial and error thing with the P2.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of error, but and there was one time where I think that was like my record where I held it, like, because I think I was able to sit down, so I I was more flexible before, but I could like hold it or whatever, or like do different positions, so I'd like distract myself. I held it for so long that whatever happened, I started puking. Like some sort of poisoning, I'm pretty sure. So don't do that. So listen to your body, fuck. Like, so after that, I was just like, yep, as soon as I find a washroom, I'm fucking going. So the poo though, sometimes it's like exciting. I don't know. Not exciting, but it's just like, I don't have to do this now.
I don't know if you ever felt the urge of it. It was like, sometimes I would get a good feeling of like a feeling of release when I have like a big shit and then like I finally let it go, or pee even. So sometimes like even if I know like, oh, I have to go,
But
I
not
could
yet.
hold it.
Not yet.
I could hold it.
Yeah.
It'll feel better if I hold it.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Right?
Yeah.
Sometimes like I'm like there's a washroom readily available.
Yeah, but it's just like, I won't be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this again in like 20 minutes anyways.
Yeah.
Why not wait to 20 minutes?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But obviously sometimes when you wait, sometimes the washrooms are all going to be used up.
That's what the bush is for you. You go behind the washroom.
Facts.
Yeah, just joking.
But how about when you're here? Like not in a without a bush readily available.
There's always a tree somewhere, bro. Don't ask me how I know.
When's the last time you've shit your pants?
Define shit in my pants. Like full on like fucking thing in
Like
my.
there's a log in.
Oh,
No.
That's happened once though, a long time ago.
Mm.
Yeah, it was at home.
In this very house?
Yes, this
Damn,
house.
upstairs?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it was like playing a game or something. I didn't want to leave. Let that log go down my sweatpants.
There's no fucking shot. There's no fucking shot.
Yeah, I felt for that log, yeah.
There's
Down
no
my leg.
fucking
Yeah.
You shit, and then you shit played fucking Tetris all the way down your pants, yo. Oh.
I've never told that story to anyone, and now it's going on fucking YouTube. No, I don't know what happened, but it was just like
What do? You shit and then you like push
Yo,
it down your pants. Yo. Like this.
James, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. James. All I remember is that fucking the floodgates open. It was a whole ass log. Part of that log, I was wearing like fucking the tidy whities, bro. So that shit can't hold that much. So like part of it came out and rolled down my leg, yo.
You're telling me you had enough force in your shit for it to like push out of your tidy whities?
Yo, it was hard, bro.
Oh,
It was hard.
It was
yo.
hard.
It was actually a log.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It felt relieving until I felt the thing in my leg. I was like, fuck this. Then my mom took me to the shower. It was embarrassing.
Have you ever held your poo? Ever touched your poo?
No, I didn't even hold that log, yo.
You didn't?
No, I was
Because you were already in
mortified.
the shower. You didn't even want to
No, I was mortified. I was so embarrassed. I was
Your
just-
mom had to touch it. Tough. Tough.
Sorry, mom.
Shout outs.
Shouts, yo. Held my poo? No.
I remember one time I was taking a shit. I was bored. Like, did you ever? I mean, obviously you got your screen time limited at some point, to some degree. No,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was like watching TV. I was watching too much
Bomba.
Yes, as a child. And then my Lola was it my Lola? Yeah, my Lola was like, "Oh, that's enough TV for now. Just take a break."
Oh.
So I was like bored. Like I wanted to. I was playing. There's only so much I could do playing with my toys. Because I was introduced to the TV, right? So I was like,
Toys
"Oh,
don't hit the same.
the toys don't hit as hard as they did, right?"
Mhm.
Obviously, there was like some points where I still played a lot with
Oh
toys.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
and,
the
like, even
TV,
sometimes
the
we still
TV's
do,
different, yo.
but like,
TV's
yeah,
different. There's
But, like-
imagining for you.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
But I was bored. I was taking a shit. I was like taking my time. But I was curious. I was like, what is it? I wonder what it feels like, textures and shit like that, right? So when I pooed, I like squished it in my hand.
No, I thought you just held it, James. Oh, dude, the AW, bro. I felt it again.
And then my Lola walked in. She was fuming, yo. She was like,
Wait. I need, as much as I hate it, I need to walk through this.
Mhm.
You're telling me, so you're taking a deuce,
Mhm.
and then did you pick it out of the water, or did you just catch it?
Oh, I caught it.
Oh, okay. So you caught it, and then did you make any sounds while you were squishing it, or how did your Lola know to come in the fucking?
Oh,
door?
I was pooing with the door open. She was just walking by. I don't think she knew I was pooing until she walked by.
So she wasn't even expecting to look at you.
No,
But
like she just minding her business.
yeah,
She walks
and then
by.
she
She's
just
like, "Tarantado itong batang nito." Sees her grandson squeezing his shit in his hand.
you know that meme where the baby's like, yeah, this is James, but
Holy shit, yo.
shit streaming down.
Yeah.
Wait, when you squished it, did you squish it over the toilet, or
Like I was still sitting on the toilet like this.
none of it came out of did you get it all over
Oh,
yourself?
it went like back down here.
You have good aim, bro. Actually, well, I guess we were
But
smaller.
it was like hard, but then like not hard enough that like if it were to drop, it would like splatter on me. Like it hit my leg as I was going back in to the toilet. But it was like solid, like how do I describe it? Like Play-Doh.
Oh,
Like maybe like
I didn't need to. I didn't need to imagine that.
or like wet dough. Remember the fucking like imagine
I don't want to remember.
imagine like the feeling of like the grandma square though. But then like the breakability of Play-Doh, you know?
had diarrhea, did
No, like the grandma square dough?
Oh, you've never prepped it before it's cooked.
No, before you can like when you're putting it into the tray.
Like when it's wet.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you have done that.
Like that feeling. But
That
then
was
but
so
then
wet though, James.
like that like feeling of like it being like soft, but then the
But the
breakability of Play-Doh.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Grandma squares.
I saw some corn in there, you know. Saw some corn in there. So I broke it. I broke it in my hand. But then like it wasn't enough to splatter, but it went back into the toilet. My Lola saw. She was like holding my hand as she initially wiped my ass, and then she brought me into the shower. Yeah. She brought me into the shower, like my hand over the faucet first, washed that first, and then washed up.
Did you get a spanking after? Or?
Yeah.
Nice. I would get one too. Yeah. Wild
I can't
child,
remember
dude.
if that was the time when she broke the spoon over my ass, but the wooden spoon, but yeah.
I think that's grounds for it, yo. That's definitely. I'm just because I know what your hallway looks like. It was upstairs, right?
Yeah.
I know what your hallway looks like. You fucking just Walking.
Because my toys were in the living room, so maybe she went to go shoot. And my assumption is that she probably went to go check on me.
Oh.
But I was like sitting on the toilet, thinking it didn't have to poo yet, but I was sitting there because I was bored. And then when I was like about to push, I was like, oh, why not? Why don't I catch it? Why don't I catch it? You know?
Oh, little scientist over here. God damn, yeah. How do we get to this?
Oh, I'm not holding in my shit.
Right.
Yeah. I went from the dichotomy of holding in my shit versus actually holding my shit. Can you imagine that? That's crazy.
Well, you've held your shit in what? In,
On many levels than just one. You
yeah.
know?
Wow. That's holy fuck. I'm.
Yeah. So what would I change? I would probably try and use the washroom when I need to more. You know.
There we go.
Yeah.
Me too.
I wouldn't put aside my physical needs. I wouldn't put aside my physical needs for the sake of my FOMO.
Mm.
You know?
Yep. That was my next one, yeah. FOMO.
Mm.
It was bad for me, dude. It was bad. I was just like, oh, I'm not invited to this. Oh, they hate me.
Mm.
Oh, I did something wrong. And it's still jokes too, because then I actually get invited to things. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to be here. I'd complain. But at the same time, it's just like, oh, but whatever, so I can fit in.
Mm.
They didn't even like me yet. They didn't even know my name. But yeah, but it was just like,
You know my name.
yeah, fucking, oh, the phone was so bad. I remember like being out from like fucking sunrise to sunset, seeing all like different groups of people, different parts of the day. I feel like literally I've experienced some sort of it up until probably recently. Yeah. And it's just it's better now, but it was really bad for a while. Like, yeah. COVID was definitely like a shell shock to me. Yeah. Definitely like a withdrawal there. And then I kind of started figuring things out. Yeah. But FOMO, I wish I handled it better.
Yeah.
Just because like I was so in tune with the feeling of it, I never really thought about it. So then when I actually did get invited, the thing is, it was just like I'd fight so hard to be somewhere I didn't want to be, then I'd get there and I'd just complain even more. Just that I'm just like, oh, I want to be here, I want to be here. I complain about that, and I get there, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to be here. And then everyone that I complained to about not being there, who invited me to be there, now it's just like, now I'm kind of like shitting in their face, not in their hand, but in their face, because I complained so much about not being and now being there, and it's just like, what the fuck does this guy want?
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, I thought he wanted to be here. Why is he being like this?
I was also very indecisive. That's another thing. I was very like, what's it called? Still am. Not good, but figuring out. Still am like, I see the good. I see too much of the good in all of the options type thing. Like, or I guess this is like me being too logical. Like, say I'm driving home in McDonald's, Burger King. So literally, I will like drive and it's just like, oh, I could get McDonald's. I have like coupons. Oh, at Burger King is Whopper Wednesday. Like fucking, oh, they're both so good. And like, I'd fucking like, what's it called? I'd like analyze it so fucking hard that like I'd actually like get like I could feel physically stressed, like I'm in pain. Not actually. Well, there were some nights where it's just I'm so hungry and I can't decide, and like it hurts. But that my indecisiveness stems deeper than that. But that was a very tangible example. So
Well, your physical hunger just boosted the effect that your mental stress
On
that affected your mental stress that was evolving into like physical stress.
but I feel like there's a name for it. It's like decision fatigue or something. Yeah, that's a real fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So I'm navigating that now too because I'm very like I see a lot of good and a lot of options. Especially I've noticed it more because I'm like at work I'm kind of like in a position where I kind of oversee things and I have to make decisions. It's like, oh, like, but all of these options are good. Yes, but I have to choose one and choose one like promptly. So it's just like I need to be a little bit more forward, commit, full send. Well, not full send, but be able to commit and not be afraid of the thing I'm choosing to be wrong. Another thing. I don't like being wrong. I'm a perfectionist. And it's becoming more and more apparent that I like avoiding conflict. I like avoiding hearing that I'm wrong, even though it's good, so I can learn from it, but I do hate it still. Yeah. Wow, I'm absolutely unloading on this fucking podcast, yo. God damn.
What's 9 plus 10?
What?
What's 9 plus 10?
19?
21.
What?
You don't know that meme?
No.
Hold on. You haven't heard that meme?
No.
This guy asked this little kid, what's 9 plus 10? And then the little kid's like, 21. So I was just letting you know that you're wrong when you said 19. The right answer is 21.
Oh. See, I don't like that, yo. I don't know. Anything else on your mind, yo?
Maybe bouncing back on like the whole like not caring so much about other people's opinions.
Yeah.
But like bouncing off of that, the idea that like I'll probably tell myself don't overthink so much. Like you care so much about what other people think of you that like these people that you might be thinking care so much about you. I mean, whose opinions you care about, right? Like obviously you want to care about people who care about you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, that's kind of.
You don't want to cut out your support system, you know? But like what I'm saying is that like you think that people care so much you think people care so much about what you're doing and like what your opinion is. Like, oh, I want to make sure that like I'm cool. I'm not saying that I'm saying the right things.
You don't want to be
whatever.
in the wrong
Yeah, I don't
crowd.
want to be in the wrong, right? That like nobody cares.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't care what they think
Yeah.
either.
I feel like people care more about if you're speaking your truth.
Yeah. Just like that video that like I showed you earlier, like the guy was saying, you might think that they care. They might care for like
5 seconds.
5 seconds before they end up like worrying about themselves in their own little universe inside their mind, right?
Yeah.
It's like, why would you waste your time and energy on people who you don't even care to think about that long about? I guarantee you that you're caring way more about what they think of you than they actually think about you. You know?
I feel that.
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, yes. While on the counterbalance of that, I would want to tell myself that what the things that make you you, like I see that.
Yeah.
I see you. I hear you. Don't let anybody else tell you that you ain't shit. You know? Don't let someone else's standards like define
who
what
you are.
Yeah, define who you are and what value that you bring into
Yeah.
someone else's life. if they don't see the value that you bring to their life, and they don't recognize that or appreciate that or give back, not that it has to be transactional, of course not, but like if they don't match what you're giving to them, then fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth your time and your energy.
Facts.
It's not worth the cool factor.
Mm.
No.
For clout, no.
Unless you're earning seven figures, Tammy.
Yeah, or unless you're fucking them, then.
Unless you're fucking.
Oh, you fucking dead.
But if it's neither, then like, what the
Dude,
fuck,
what the
yo?
fuck are you doing,
What the
man?
fuck?
At least get something, yo.
Mm-hmm.
You a little sugar daddy or a little sugar on your face, yo. You know, like it, something, man.
Little sugar for sugar, yo. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, God. Ugh. Oh. Oh, my God.
But yeah, is there anything else that you'd want to give advice for?
Not advice, because I feel like those things I mentioned I'm still dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool to delve into some of those.
I mean, it's
other-
like it's not even like so much that we're like, it's all
It's all
advice.
gone.
Like we're all coming from a place where it's like, oh yeah, I'm good. This is what I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you to do. But it's like warning, a heat of warning, because like, if we could like, if I don't want to speak for you, but like, I would like to think that like for me at least, if I could go back in time a little bit further back and start working on it,
Ahead of-
implementing these things now
Then-
further back, then I'd be miles ahead now.
Oh, yeah.
Mentally at least, or like in terms of my relationships, boundaries, self-respect, self-love, right?
Awareness.
Self-awareness. Yes.
I feel like the key thing for me to tell myself, self-awareness. Yo, you ain't shit, bro. But you're also like not shitty either.
Mm-hmm.
There's a balance. There's some things where I'd consider like, oh, I'm not worth anything. The other times where I'm just like, oh, I am the guy. No. But you are still a guy. And you're not no one. Kind of have to like navigate that. So self-awareness is key. For sure. I think that would be what I'd tell little Jesse boy. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't shit talk yourself so much that you think so low of yourself, but don't hype yourself up that you think you're something or someone you're not.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh.
It's a balancing act. Yeah. Of
But,
just like of knowing when you need to use a washroom versus when you can hold it, you know?
Yeah. And to find balance, the reward, so good. Perfect poo.
The perfect release.
Yes.
You don't want to be holding your shit, but you don't want to be straining when it's not ready to go either. Right?
That's how you get hemorrhoids. Yeah. That's not
Or
good.
anal
It's not-
fissures, you know? You don't want that shit.
Oh. What are anal fissures again? That's
It's
the
like
one where
the
the
cuts in your
holes-
butthole.
Oh.
And I think the hemorrhoids is like further up the intestine, the lower intestine.
Oh. How do you get hemorrhoids then?
I think it's like
You still by pushing?
I think it's still by pushing, or it could be other causes too. But like you can tell when there's like blood in your poo versus on your poo.
Oh.
Yeah. Cause like the brighter the blood, I'm not no medical expert.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
This is just from what I know. I'd be happy to be wrong, but this is just what I know.
It's James BSDPH or whatever.
But like the brighter the blood is, that's like further closer to your asshole that the
Right.
blood is the source of the blood is coming from.
Okay.
The darker it is, the further up and the more dangerous that it is.
Oh,
Because then like if there's more bleeding further up into the development of your shit, then that's not good.
yeah.
And well, also the blood anywhere
It's not-
in that section is not good. But like
Your
brighter the
poo.
blood,
Your poo
less
should be brown.
dangerous. The darker, it's like, ooh,
Doctor.
doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe get a bidet installed. That's See more paper, you're wiping less.
Yeah. Less aggravation.
Yes, less aggravation on that,
Yep.
precious star on your bottoms. You know. You know.
Not the precious star.
Yeah,
You.
yeah.
Ooh wee.
And that
Precious.
underground flower. You know.
Where are you getting these names, man?
Just thought about it.
Yeah. Well, on that note,
Nah, ain't that some shit? Yeah.
ain't that some shit? Anything else you want to share?
Uh, no,
Okay.
not really.
Fair.
Anita Maxween. You know. You
In the
that?
what?
You see that clip of Drake on his live stream?
No. What did you say?
Anita Maxwin. Yeah, it's like Drake on his live like he did like a live stream. He's like, "Oh, I'd like to thank." I forgot who he was thanking. He's like, "I'd like to thank for bringing on this hat. It's my alter. This is my alter ego, and it's like a little like a coral blue hat, trucker hat, and the back panels are white. The front is like panels are like coral blue, and the brim is blue, and it's like this cute little uh maybe like Animal Crossing slash anime like little character going like this, and then in the circle in letters in a circle it spells the name Anita Maxwin. He's like, this is my alter ego, Anita Maxwin. I was like, what?
He said it like
Yeah,
that?
he said it like that.
Yo.
Anita Maxwin.
Yo, Drake, man. What's going on?
And then people were like, Drake is not getting over the zesty allegations anytime soon.
No.
I saw some super cute edits. Like there's just someone who did like they took that clip of him saying that and like they put it behind like super cute like Animal Crossing music. I was like, ooh, this is a vibe, yo. This is a vibe.
Not Anita, yo.
Anita Maxwin, yo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, shout outs to Anita Maxwin.
Shouts. Shouts, Anita.
Shout outs to all the shit stewing in all of our stomachs.
There's some stewing in mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of my
That's-
friends in high school, he actually struggled with like, I don't know if it's
With-
because he didn't drink enough water in the day, but then he would on a regular basis like not shit for like 3 days, and like it got to a point where they had to take they got prescribed anal suppositories.
Huh?
You take like pills that you put up into your butthole and they dissolve and they help your poo come out sooner than it's on time, as opposed to like later and constipated.
How far do you put it up? Don't tell me you helped him with it, yo.
Hmm?
Did you help him with it?
Took that pill, you know? I was like this.
No shit. Oh!
I'm just joking. You just put it at the end. He's like, help a bro out. Just joking.
He like shredded you. Yeah.
He's like, help a bro out, yo.
Hey, come on.
No, he said he would just put it in himself.
You have to like sit upside down or something, so it goes.
I think it's just like quick dissolve, yo.
Huh.
Yeah.
Just.
You know, I don't know if it's true, but I heard some people would like sometimes you take like experimental like drugs or whatever, and like they would like put it up their butt because like it would absorb faster into their system than to like shoot it or like smoke it or.
I thought that was a cocaine thing.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Well, like
Oh,
smuggling. Of course, you can smuggle shit up your ass.
No, what I'm thinking is just people like taking off like the girls' butts. Like,
Oh.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mm. Oh yeah, for sure. But I heard you can like dissolve. That's
Like-
what like that's why like that's like a medical thing because like it dissolves quickly into your system.
Weird.
Yeah. The more you know. I mean again maybe I don't know at all, but
He's a doctor, guys.
I'm a doctor.
Mhm.
Just joking.
Whew. Wow.
Yeah, shout outs to
To,
Dwight Howard for getting
drugs.
signed to the Philippines Philippines league team.
Dwight
Yeah,
Howard.
and Jeremy Lin on like a Philippines basketball team in
Are
like
they in the
this like league.
NBA or no?
No, 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 no. They haven't gotten contracts in a while. So like
Mm.
apparently like it's becoming like a pretty big destination for NBA players, ex NBA players who are struggling to get a contract to
Philippines?
like that's like two big names that have been like drafted like signed this year for
Hmm.
this upcoming season. Dwight Howard and Jeremy Lin. Kind of crazy, but
Yeah. I forgot about Dwight Howard. Who did he play for again?
the Lakers
Oh yeah.
and the Sixers and Orlando Magic
Oh yeah.
and the Houston Rockets
Oh shit.
and
Spin all around.
yes, one championship though.
Nice. Oof. Fuck, bro. I'm kind of tired. That was a lot. A lot of A&W
Yeah.
and a lot of podcasts.
Mm.
That went everywhere. That was fucking loved it though. That was fucking hilarious. Chad, just let us know what you want to hear next time because we probably won't do that.
Mm.
We'll try to, but it'll sidebar into us grabbing shit and peeing our pants,
Mm.
stuff like that. Anything you want to leave off?
Not really.
Me neither.
Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 just finished. Check that shit out. It is peak. If you haven't already
Peak,
been
yeah.
spoiled about it, watch it and try and avoid spoilers. Show is fire. Season 1 is like, oh wow, I'm getting to know these characters. It's like wholesome slice of life. Get some action. Season 2, like, oh my fucking god, this is crazy. But you love it. It's painful, but you love it. Yeah.
Bet ya.
Yeah.
We love the pain, yo. No
Yep.
pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
Reacher season 2 is out.
Mm.
Have you seen any of the Reacher or no?
Not yet.
It's good shit. I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it. I like Reacher's character.
I'll start Reacher if you start Jujutsu Kaisen.
You won't start it for a while.
Huh?
I don't think you'll start it for a while then.
Okay. When you start Jujutsu Kaisen, let me know. I'll start Reacher.
Okay, bet.
Okay.
You know what? We do need to finish This Us though. Yes,
This is true.
this is true. I will send a text to the group chat after this. So, without further ado, we blast off now. Have a good week, guys. Till the next one. This is episode 61 of the Team Rocket podcast. Good night. Holy fuck, where's my mouse?